Hey Virgos, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We are going to start with some oracle cards. We're going to see the advice or whatever spirit wants to tell you, right, through the oracles. And then we're going to go straight into the tarot. So let's go ahead. This is going to be for Virgo. See what we got here for you guys. This is for Virgo. Okay, that tried to come out. What tried to come out was unexplainable. I'll take it. I don't think that card has ever come out on a read before. So let's see. All right, so the first card, well, let's look at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck, it says one goal, two ways. It looks like, it's like the couple are looking in different directions at the moment. It says you could be attracted to someone who does things very different from you, but if you learn to communicate, you can work it out. So I do feel like some of you guys, if you're in a marriage or if you're in some type of relationship right now, your communication style may not be the best. Even at this point, for some of you, you may not even be communicating with someone that you are attracted to, okay? It can mean that as well. So the first card that came out here was the unexplainable. It says you feel something inside, but it's difficult to describe how they make you feel. A profound, lingering emotion which no words can explain. So there is some type of deep, profound feeling that you guys have for someone or that you will be having for someone, okay? Here with friendship, you guys could have been friends. Maybe you were friends with this person and you fell in love with them, okay? But it also talks about that you're going to be friends first for some of you. It's going to end up being a romantic union. It says this romantic union will be grounded in friendship. So this is not some fly-by-night, okay? And this kind of makes sense because it talks about there's a very strong pull, an unexplainable feeling, okay, with someone. And part of the friendship is like, don't move too quickly, don't move too fast, because in order to get to know someone, if you're going to be friends, you got to get to know them, okay, is what I'm saying here. Here with repetitive cycle, it says the predictable and repetitive cycle of an on and off relationship could be toxic and harmful. So some of you guys have been in a relationship where it's been an on and off situation. It's been a repetitive cycle and it just seems like it's never ending. Yeah, we kind of see that with the staircase, okay? So some of you guys may be in this connection or maybe in this situation, or you may find yourself in that situation, okay? And this is the reason why it's so good to communicate, okay, about how you're feeling about this. Here I have convenience. Some of you guys are in a connection where it's just convenient. This could be you or your person, whoever. There's no fireworks. And I feel like some of you guys could go into a connection where it's just no fireworks, okay? Somebody is in a relationship where it's just convenient, okay? And the last one here is gossip and opinions. Now, it's just so funny because this always comes out in Virgo's reading. And it's like, who's gossiping about you? So, I mean, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be coworkers. I don't really know why this always comes out in Virgo's read. I mean, this could be someone that you're interested in or someone who's interested in you. Could be more than one person that is actually gossiping about you to someone. All right, so we're going to see how these cards are going to play in your reading. Every last one of them. We'll refer back to it if, the cards come out, the tarot come out, and pretty much clarify it. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening here with Virgo. Let's get to the tarot. This is for Virgo. Okay, this is the last card that came out here with the Four of Swords. We have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. There it is again. Remember, Virgo, I kept telling you, I was like, Virgo, I have not seen Two of Cups in your reading. And what's the odds of the next reading that I do, the Two of Cups is coming out? You do have a relationship coming up for you, okay? You do have something serious, especially seeing this Hierophant here. The Hierophant, sorry, I said the Hierophant. Especially seeing a Hierophant here. I want to tell you what I'm seeing, though. I see two different situations. I do see that. And a lot of you guys are going to be faced needing to make a decision about who you want when it comes down to love. I've said that plenty of times, and it's still showing up in your reading. Will you be in a long term? I see that there is commitment here. There is a committed relationship here, and it's going to be based off of your decisions. The Hierophant very much talks about commitment. Ace of Wands talks about exciting times, maybe even what has occurred in the past being the past, okay? And then there's going to be a brighter future ahead. I see that. The Judgment card here, like I said, there's decision that needs to be made, and the Judgment talks about making a final decision, okay? The Four of Swords is letting me know that you guys have been through a lot of hurt. You guys have been through a lot. This is going to be a good time for you to heal. Maybe right now nothing is going on here with you with the Four of Swords, but we definitely see that there's going to be some action pretty soon. So let's go ahead. We're going to keep on going here for Virgo. This is for Virgo. I do feel like if there is, oops. Ooh, something dealing with your job here. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. There's somebody who wants to build with you. This is falling up under the Hierophant. So you will have that. King of Swords. Oof, Magician. You guys have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I got one more card to pull, but I told you there's going to be a long term here. Your money looks good. Your stability looks good. Some of you guys are going to have a brand new job. The Ace of Wands is appearing with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Anytime I see that, that already lets me know your money is going to be really, really good. Your love life and money is going to change for the better. I see that definitely here. A lot of you guys are still holding on to the past and still holding on to pain. A lot of you guys are going to take action and release it just because it's just not doing anything for you. It hurts the more you guys hold on. So this is your self-confidence. This is your willpower, your ability to make things happen. And it's about letting the past go and focusing on your future. That is what I'm saying. But the Ten of Pentacles, this is where you're headed here with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. Last card for Virgo. Ooh, the Ace of Swords tried to come out. Victory energy. Absolutely. Listen, Wheel of Fortune was faded. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. You guys are determined to win. You guys are determined to have what you want, okay? And again, there's going to be a heart over head matter decision that you guys are going to make, and I do see that you're going to make it. Like I said, a lot of you guys, be careful with not getting into any type of repetitive situations, dealing with people from the past, that type of thing, okay? Because I do see that that's going to happen with a lot of you. You do have unexplainable feelings for someone. You will be feeling that, okay? But I feel like it's going to end up being with someone that you're going to go into long-term committed relationship with. That's what I see. Your communication style is going to be better. Some of you guys are not using your throat chakra. You're not being able to voice your opinion about some things, and you're setting boundaries. That's what we see with the Seven of Wands. But things are going to shape up for you. You have the Hierophant, the Judgment, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. All of these are major arcana, huge changes on the horizon. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Hierophant here for Virgo. Hierophant for Virgo. Hierophant. Oof. Didn't I tell you? Four of Wands. Stop it. So you guys do have a long-term committed relationship here. And some of you guys are in a long-term committed relationship, even marriage. This looks like more like marriage, where right now you're not even sure if, you don't really know what's happening with your marriage. Your relationship could be on the rocks here, okay? But remember, we talked about this. There's going to be a decision being made, a final decision. So you're going to know if this is going to be a marriage you want to stay in or if you're going to leave. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to end up working something out just because of that Eight of Pentacles. And for others, you're going into something long term. Let's get the Ace of Wands for Virgo. Ace of Wands. Ooh, new job, brand new job here. Three of Wands. I love it. I love it. I see you guys forgetting about the past. The past really is going to be the past. Because it just put too much, it's too much pain. Here with the Two of Swords, it's too much pain. It's too painful to hold on to. Okay? You guys have been very disappointed so many times. So focus on what's here. You got a beautiful future here, Virgo. Let's get the Judgment card for Virgo. Judgment. And remember, we talked about convenience. Oh, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune came out twice. This is fated. Whoa. I see the past coming back in here for a lot of you, especially if this is a spouse. Yeah, because I got the Ten of Pentacles. Your money is going to be amazing. You're fated to have a lot of money. Wow. And again, I'm seeing long term here. You're fated to have long term. But let me just go back to those who are worried about their marriage. I do see that there is going to be another opportunity for it to work out, okay? Because see, think about what this is. This is talking about repetitive behavior, right? What has been going on in this connection that has been, you guys, that has been going on for far too long? You know, fights, that type of stuff. You know, are you guys thinking that you're only in this because of the kids or because of the money? That's just something that you guys are going to have to figure out. And you know, it's going to be up to you. Like I said, this is going to be your judgment call, but I'm definitely seeing that. And if you guys are single, you know, or you're just waiting for someone to come in here, you got to stop dealing with the same kind of people. That's another part of the repetitive cycle. Dealing with people who are not serious, who's not taking you serious, that type of thing. Let's get the Four of Swords here for Virgo. Four of Swords. There is someone coming back in here that you haven't talked to in a while. You actually have more than one person. There's going to be more than one person you're going to be talking to here. And it almost looked like somebody from the past is coming back in because they see you talking to other people. Let's get the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Someone is definitely talking about you. Gossiping and opinions, to me, this is somebody talking about you, and it doesn't have to be in a bad way, but I just feel like you're definitely on someone's mind here. So you're trying to completely forget about the past. You don't want to think about romance right now for a lot of you. With the Four of Pentacles, this is just because you're holding on to the pain, and this is why I say you're letting it go, and you're only focusing on your money. I do feel like somebody is giving you silent treatment as well. So right now, don't worry about it, especially if you're in a marriage, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be able to discuss things. You could be at a crossroad. That's true, like I said earlier. But there is going to be something that's going to cause you to move forward. I definitely see that, okay? Let's get the King of Swords. And part of this, if you guys are in a long term, you cannot focus on the past. If you guys are going to be together, you can't focus on the past and what has occurred. Okay, because yeah, there has been some mishaps. There could be mistress energy. There could be third party. There could be just problems in general. You can't focus on that. If you guys really want to work this out, Eight of Pentacles, you got to leave the past in the past. Let's get the let's get the King of Swords. Let's get the King of Swords here for Virgo. King of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, leave the past behind, all the obstacles and the fights and stuff like that. And for others, like I said, this just has something to do with, you know, you guys are going to have more than one option. Okay, plain and simple. That's what I'm saying here. Your work is going to be amazing. Whoa, let's get the Magician. Your money. And I keep saying that, like, your money is really going to be good. That's been happening for a few signs. And it's in the stars. Like, you can completely see it in the reading. This is really good. Magician for Virgo. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You're being very strategic and working very hard. And I'm telling you, at this point, there is definitely going to be, you're manifesting a lot. There is going to be someone from your past that's going to come back in, and they're still not going to act the way you want them to act. I'm telling you, there's going to be still some sneaky behavior here. And I feel like this is going to close the chapter for good, because what's fated for you is long term. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Here with the Seven of Pentacles. Someone is thinking about you, and they miss you, and that's just the reason why I feel like someone from the past is going to come in. Like I said, communication is going to be very important in any relationship you're with, and this is something that you guys are definitely needing to work on here. But a lot of this is fated to happen. You have a future here waiting for you. Do I see a little obstacles and frustrations? Yes, but everything is going to straighten out in its time. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.